My name is Ayabonga Gope. I'm Chef Aya. Well, I'm known as Chef Aya. I run a brand called The Cook Dude. I'm a private chef and also a brand partner. Today, I'll be making a spaghetti bolognese, and the reason why I'm making that is because I enjoy eating pasta a lot. And growing up, I used to enjoy pasta, and my siblings eat pasta all the time. And of course, it's a very good source of energy, and also it provides good fiber, and it's very good for the kids. So when I go get my fresh produce, I always make sure there's a list. And also when I shop, I always make sure that I use all my senses, which I touch, I smell, I feel. In that way, I get to tell whether it's fresh, it's off, or the life of it is already reduced. When you're shopping, the bags that have all your fresh produce, please make sure you look at them, because once they start steaming, then you know that it's about to go off, or there's one item that's off in a bag, which is now gonna mess up all the other stuff in the bag. So make sure that you really touch, you feel, you smell, and that's very important. The ingredients that I'm shopping for today, I'm doing pasta bolognese, so it's mince, I'm getting some celery, some onions, some garlic, all the good stuff that are very nice and healthy. And we're gonna end that up with a beautiful dessert on the side, which is gonna be a nice tartlet with strawberries that are fresh and also berry coulis. So it's just gonna be a nice thing coming together. I'm gonna be the best uncle today. When I got a call today from Food Market, I've worked with them before, I was so excited. And for me, what made me jump for the job was because there's kids involved. And I love kids. I was once a kid and I have siblings that are kids. And also the fact that I have always wanted to have or be part of initiative like this, big stuff like this. But also it's just one of those things of you really are not brave enough to go approach someone or start about it, because also there are so many people that you don't want to really cross boundaries on, because some people don't even want to know that they need help. They don't want to speak out and all of that. But I'm sure moving forth, this will be just an eye-opener for me. And yeah, benefits of good nutrition is that, the kids get to eat the pasta that I'm making today and they're gonna be full. And also remember, you are what you eat. If you eat good and healthy, you get to have a beautiful long day. And the kids at school, they have to think, they have to, do tests, they have to talk to other kids. So it also just builds up your well-being from mental to just your physical.
I've been doing this for the past 34 years in various children's settings. Leliebloem House itself has been on this premises since 1972, but the organization is 154 years old. We have 60 children because we're registered to have 60 children. Previously we had 84, but because of the lack of funding, we had to deregister and then focus on where the need more lies. The children are referred to us via the children's court. So an agency would find, or anyone in the community would find, that there's some sort of abuse that happens in the community and that children are the center of the abuse. And then what they do is, after an investigation, the children are then referred, or the case is referred to the children's court, where they then have to remove the children because the services are not present in that community and in the family itself. And then the children are placed in an alternative care program for a minimum 2-year period, like a children's home. We have extended community programs. Very few other organizations are able to provide an extended service. So besides the actual children in residence here, we have a program in Crawford where we've got close to 900 children and 24 staff members that side. Feeding scheme is one of the main things because those children are not removed from their families. So we take the services to the families. There's daily home visits, there's checkup on children's needs. The children are taken to school and those needs are being seen to. Then we have a specialized behavior management program which emanated from this program and the need for children who have out of control behaviors in the surrounding children's homes, but also in the schools. And we were asked to develop a program to write something up. And in partnership with the Department of Social Development back in 2011, we were able to start this program. There are many people who've come back to us over the years. Remember, the organization is 154 years old. We've had teachers. We've had businessmen come back and said to us, I grew up in the children's home. And with our 150th anniversary, we had a number of them who came. And that was good for us. They could relate what they went through in a children's home, and the fact that never kept them back to progress in life. 4 years ago, we had a partnership And since then, we've been able to go and do shopping, grocery shopping specifically, at Food Lovers Market. It takes a big chunk of our financial expenditure, away from the big budget if we're able to have partnerships like that. And it really has benefited us extensively over the last 4 years.
My heart is full, like my heart is really, really full. Like I came here to just cook and serve kids. And for me, that was one of my biggest goals for today. But it became something even better than that. They sang for us, they gave us these amazing certificates. I mean, this goes a long way. It might be just a paper, but it's just enough. I love kids, and having to cook for kids who appreciate the food the way that they did, and also to hear some of them saying that they want to be chef. Yeah, my heart is full.